Hello everybody, today we're going to be reviewing a Mikhail demo. Invite heavy, very talented. A lot of people say that Mike is not good, Mike's washed. I don't believe it. We're going to watch some of his gameplay and see if he can prove the haters wrong. So you can see here, he's waddling his fat ass to the house here. This is a good spot for Mike because there's a lot of corners to sit in. I'm sure that we'll see him post up, probably in this corner on the left, watching the doorway. Looks like that's kind of where he wants to stand. And he's revving up a little bit early. Not too sure exactly what he's getting ready to shoot at. But it's good to be prepared, revving up super early. You never know what might cross your sights. So, 2 seconds to sit around, we've already got Mike's corner. This is his patented thing. Really like sitting in those corners. It's easy to spy check. You can't really get pushed when you're playing heavy in a corner next to a doorway, so I can respect it. He's peeking out here, doing about 20 damage to the cart. This is good. Gets a mini kill, that's huge. Destruction points are nice. Doesn't get heavy gapped, is able to stop the cart at the first turn. I think that we're going to see Mike go back into a corner here. He notices that the pack is gone and doesn't realize that there's a spy. And he gets stabbed. So I think part of the problem there is that Mike is really used to being in corners, and he caught himself in an unfamiliar situation there. Out in the open, that's just not Mike's game, so he paid the price for that one. Let's see what he does this life. Looks like he's rolling out to upper here. Hits the crouch jump, congratulations. That's a very hard mechanic. Really hard to get your fat fingers on both those keys at the same time, so I can completely understand why some people miss it, but Mike's certified pro. We see him back here in another corner. Again, patented Mike gameplay. He's very good at making sure that his back is to a wall and he is on the corner, not even looking at the front line, just spy check it up. Spire's doing the same thing, so there's absolutely no reason for him to just be spamming. He has to go to the dispenser to grab some ammo. They Uber in, he finds himself in a horrible spot, back to the corner. No idea where the scout is, completely loses the tracking, doesn't clean up the kill, loses the Mento, isn't able to finish off a kill, is completely confused at what's going on. That's just another problem. He wasn't in the corner. I think if he was in the corner there, he would have had a better shot of holding that point for his team, but it looks like within 2 fights, the blue team has 2 points on Mike's team. So let's see where he rolls out here. I'm sure that you and I can both guess. He's probably going to be in a corner. Looks like this one on the left is going to be his spot of choice. Yep. Alright, we're in a corner. Next to the cart. This is good. Corner close to a doorway, that is Mike's spot. His team cleans up a couple kills on cart, that's good. Heavy's up top, completely ignoring the demo killing his team, and he gets headshot and dies. So, if you see here, he's a little bit too far out of the corner here. I stepped a little bit too far out of his comfort zone. And again, he died. He needs to be sitting in those corners and making sure that the amount of angles that he can get spammed from are minimalized, and that his back's to a corner. So let's see here. Is he going to roll out to the same corner here? He's been spammed by demo, has no clue where he is, and gets stabbed. So, again, part of the issue here, he didn't roll out straight to a corner and kind of paid the price here. I'm hoping that we'll see him kind of turning around. I believe he's 0-5 right now. So, I don't know why he sent this demo in. It looks like he's having a hard time. Maybe he's looking for some pointers. But we all know Mike, he likes to brag about his logs. Alright, here we go. We got a mini kill on deck. Already just eating 150 damage from sitting out of a corner. Memento's on his left, and he gets stabbed. So, problem here, you could have been sitting in this corner right here. Instead, you sat out in the open and died again. Somehow his Pyro gets stabbed too. He needs to probably call that there's a spy on his team. Luckily his team's been able to hold this point, but they've still got time to on cart. Now he's in the head glitch, just absolutely eating damage and not dealing much out. Looking to push to this Uber and just gets absolutely mogged by Dotwet. This is tough. That was a 1v1 situation, he has lost it. His medic gets stabbed, looks like they're about to lose this point as well. Not looking good for red team's prospects here. So we're rolling out to the head glitch and we go into a corner. Alright, we're in the head glitch. Sandwich too far forward to where his team can't even collect it. Picks it up, throws it back into a good spot. Head glitching it up and gets mogged. So unfortunately, I think that Mike's a little bit out of his comfort zone. We've seen what he can do in Nashville when there's a shutter involved in corners and stuff like that, but Swiftwater is just slightly too open of a map for him. I think that we're looking at either 0-7 or 0-8 right now, so this has been tough. I'm confident he can turn it around and, you know, perhaps have any sort of impact at all on the state of the game. You see here, he's in a corner. This is perfect. I think that he'll get a kill here. This is a very good position for. This is a very good position for a heavy to be in. Unfortunately, he doesn't shoot the obvious spy, and also doesn't shoot any of the other people pushing. Oh, he did get a kill. Cool. Okay. So the problem there is that he wasn't shooting anything. He knew that was a spy. He was staring at him, but he forgot to left click. And there was other people shooting at his team, and he either missed or wasn't left clicking on them. I can't even remember, but they weren't taking any damage from the heavy weapons guy. He was that's a big body to protect your combo. So you know, luckily he got a kill, saved face. I think he's 1-9 now. So we're gonna see if he can push this 552 on Swiftwater. It's a pretty tough time. But I've seen what Mike can do. I think that he can will his team to a win here. Looks like he did a little alt-tab action there to screenshot some Discord messages. Classic Mike, you know, loves to do that. Now he's gathering intel. Spinning around like a top. Spinning around again. Maybe try that in-game instead of in spawn, but it's good to practice that here. You know, it's just a good habit to build.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's see where he rolls out here. Looks like he wants to go to cart. This is yellow cart. This is a good move. He's standing on top of cart. You know, not too bad on Swiftwater, but in general, probably not the best move. Makes you a lot more susceptible to eating damage. Generally, you want to use the cart as a shield of some sort. He's already getting sniped. Now he gets behind the cart. Oh, he's going for the health pack instead of getting time on cart. Now he's getting back on top of cart when the sniper was shooting him. Luckily, red team backed out. I'm not sure if you knew that, but looks like blue team's gonna come out with the cap here. Blue sniper dies, so this is probably a kind of hold what space you have. He's walking somewhere and just gets absolutely melted by the demo, pushed by the scout. Probably should have walked closer left there. You guys had presence on right, but you know, we're trying to innovate here. I know that Mike's trying some new tech. I can respect that he's kind of abandoning the corner strategy. That kind of did not make him have a favorable reputation within this game. But I'm gonna want to see some improvement. Looks like they're rocking a tunnel hold here. Blue team should be looking to go up top and bring their sniper up there. They get Ubered into, and Mike gets caught out. Just bad timing. He kind of just respawned and then insta-died. I really hope that he doesn't do that again, because that was kind of pathetic. Taking the teleporter revved up. This is a classic fire pass strategy. Checking all the corners. Good job. Now we're just sitting in a corner alone. You know that nobody's up top, so I don't know what you're waiting for. You could get up there and take some space from your team. That would divert some of their attention to up top, and then your team could take some more space in tunnel. But you know, this is perfect. He's in his comfort zone. There's a shutter involved, so he just saw the spy. Didn't understand that was a spy. I think he might get stabbed soon. Oh, he's just eating damage. Yeah, gets headshot. He's walking forward at 5 HP. I can respect that, but you got mogged, Mike. Let's see what he does this life. Luckily, he was able to stay alive for a little longer, but the downside was that he did 0 damage during that time period that he stayed alive until he actually went in. So that was kind of useless that he just sat there and did nothing. But you know, it looks like they're gonna try this again. I hope that he doesn't meet a similar fate. Looks like his team took tunnels, so they're on a upward hold now. Soldiers spamming in. Looks like they're gonna start rotating over the shutter. His team needs to get through tunnel. He's just AFK at the shutter again. He's watching the Ubers through the window. This is a good strategy. Good for intelligence. Looks like his team's losing the fight. He's getting shot by the heavy through the shutter. Heavy dies. This is when you take up top. Put some pressure on the sniper. This is good. It's bombed and tracks nothing. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Generally, what they say is that heavy counters a jumping soldier, but not if your hands weigh 15 pounds. It's a little bit harder to precisely move your mouse. I understand that. But it means that your forearms are probably pretty strong. So we're getting back up top, looking through the window. This is good. Probably taking some screenshots. Now he's not going up top. I don't know. Is he going to go through tunnel? Let's see. Yes, looks like it. There's a corner with a dispenser there. That is Mike's home. Fist is still crossing. Looks like he wants to go side tunnel here. This is good. He waited until his buff expired to peek, though. Ubers are popped. He shoots the Uber player. That's a classic mistake. That's just something, you know, never comes out. Shot nothing. I'm a little bit confused on what's going on there. You saw about 4 people, and then you decided to start shooting the ground. You know, maybe you can contact me for some further mentoring. I probably wouldn't have done that, but maybe you had an idea that maybe went over my head. But this isn't Deep Rock Galactic. You can't terraform in this game to put yourself lower. So shooting the ground kind of useless. We're pushing up top now. Okay. Should have dropped down there. Okay, spy checks, perfect, gets headshot and dies. So, yeah, unfortunate game for Mike. I kind of want to see if he can pull out another death before this, but I feel like he's going to KD Horde to make it look a little bit better. Let's see what he does with his last 10 seconds. Okay, hiding in spawn. Uses the shutter, it's a good tech. And tries to get a little bit more DPM. Luckily he doesn't die. That would have looked worse in the logs. So there we go. That is the demo review for Mike. Mike, I suggest that you contact me for some further advice. I think that your gameplay was a little bit lacking there, but you know, can be fixed.